Hey everybody, welcome to Soul Sessions. Today is Tuesday, September 19th, 2017, and in my location, which is Maryland, it is a new moon today. And from what I searched, it is a new moon until 7 p.m. I know some places say it's new moon September 20th, but it is today for me. So welcome to my channel and thank you for watching. So I'm out here in nature today. It's all about getting that energy and soaking up the rays of the sun. Even though it's not really bright out, it feels so good. I'm all about my color today, if you can't tell. So I have on this beautiful dress that makes me very, very happy. I have on my beautiful shell choker, my turquoise earrings, my turquoise ring. You'll see in my previous video I described the rings that I found while in South Carolina. Got some really good stone rings to have and wear. So today is all about picking up the energy of nature, the vibrations of nature, taking in what's going on right now and bringing awareness into my body, mind, and spirit. I feel like what I've been going through lately, I don't know if you have too. A lot of things have been coming to surface, meaning old habits, things you need to let go of, thoughts, actions, things that need to be cleansed and rid of, and you need to let go of in your life. That has been coming to surface for me, and it's time to address it. And today's the perfect day to address all the things that you need to let go of in order to become your greatest version, in order to evolve to the next chapter in your life for growth and success, okay? So before we get into this, I just want to explain this video is all about the new moon and what has been going on emotionally and the energy that I felt leading up to this new moon. It's going to be all about bringing awareness into you, into what your body and mind is telling you. Okay, we'll talk about that together. So before we do anything though, I'm going to sage. So let's see if this works. All right, we are saging. Again, I have my sage bundle, lavender, cedar, and white sage, okay? This is all about relaxation and cleansing the space. I know I'm outside and naturally the vibration of nature clears the energy and clears the mind, but I'm saging wherever I am. Before I go into anything, we're gonna sage, okay? We are saging together. You watching, I'm purifying you in your space. And it is all about positivity here. It is all about letting go. It is all about clearing the mind to have just an open heart and an open mind to what's going on and bringing awareness to what is going on. Oh, that sun just, shh, it came at the right time. Thank you, Ra. Thank you, Mother Earth, for spreading light and positivity into this message too. We're saged together and we're ready for this message, okay? Oh, I have with me, sorry if you can't hear me, I have with me my black tourmaline for grounding today. We ground whatever we're going through together into the earth and release, okay? This is all about grounding and setting your intentions to be balanced, to be confident, okay? Powerful magnetic stone to ground to the earth. And my rose quartz. My rose quartz is all about love, so the message I want to give to you is full of love and full of enlightenment. And so rose quartz is amazing for a light heart, happy heart, and just all about love. So the relationship I have with you is going to be loving, happy, and open-hearted, okay? So, how are you today? Where are you today? Where are you watching from? I'm curious. Sorry if you can't see me. Let's find good lighting here. This is really good. So today's the new moon. Where I am, September 19th, 2017, it is the new moon. And new moon is all about setting your intentions so that up to the full moon, it evolves, it grows into. So think about it, the new moon is all black. That's when the most darkness happens at night. And that allows change to happen. So the new moon is when you plant your seeds, and these seeds evolve as it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, as the moon does. As the moon grows and gets into the full moon, your seed then grows with it. So the new moon is all about planting your seeds, setting your intentions, and these things, these intentions you set are all about the growth you want to happen. And it's not something you say, I hope this happens and I want this to happen. It will happen. So when you do this, you have to know that seed you plant is going to happen. It will be. If you don't have that thought process, if you don't have that mindset, it's not going to happen for you. You have to nurture it as if it is happening and it is going to be your reality, okay? It's all about the law of attraction. What you think becomes your reality. The things you think become things. Just remember that. What you think becomes things. It becomes real. If you say, I'm tired, or I'm unhappy, or I'm depressed, that's what your reality will be. Okay? If you say, I am powerful, I am worthy, I am beautiful, I am a teacher, I am a nurturer, I am a wife, I am a husband, I am. Those words are very powerful. So make sure after you say I am, you say something powerful and uplifting to yourself. Okay, so I wrote down my thoughts about the new moon just so that this message I wanted to say to you guys came across. So the new moon, this new moon is in Virgo, the zodiac sign Virgo. So Virgos are very nurturing and all about healing, all about things coming to surface to address it. So this new moon is in Virgo, and right now I am in new moon. We are a new moon together as we're watching. Wherever you're watching from right now, where I am, it is the celebration of the new moon, and we are going to plant seeds together today. So the new moon, it brings healing energy to all corners of our lives, north, west, east, and south. It is bringing healing to all directions, okay? And I want to say it's bringing healing to all chakras as well. All areas of the body, the mind, and the spirit, okay? Right now it's time to heal the wounds that recently surfaced. And I say that because recently I've been dealing with things coming into the picture that need to be addressed, that are old habits, that are old ways that I've picked up from people, picked up from childhood, that aren't necessarily the best. You know, if I want to grow in life and I want to evolve, I have to change things that are still holding me down and holding me back. Right now is the time to address those things. Right now, it is time to address what the problems are and not run away from it. I know myself to be a person that overthinks and assumes really easily, especially if I'm mad. So if I get really angry, I act off emotion and I don't think before I act. I'm very passionate. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius. So those of you who are a fire sign, you know what I'm saying. At one moment we feel like it's natural. You know, I'm proud to act off my emotions. I'm passionate about how I feel, and that's a good thing, but it's not always the best. You know, you want to address situations where you're able to think clearly before you act, because you can't take things back. You can't take what you said back. You can't take how you hurt somebody back. It's done. So just be aware of what's surfacing right now. If it's arguments that are going on, if it's situations that you don't want to happen, but they are, it's happening for a reason, and you have to appreciate it, and you have to be grateful for it. As I hold my rose quartz, I'm saying to you right now, be in the moment. Be aware of what's going on. Don't run away from the problems that have chased you for all these years, because those things haven't been addressed. They haven't been changed, okay? It is time for change. I feel like this new moon is all about setting the intention for what you want to be, what you will be, and what is going on. What you want to happen, what you want your reality to be like. So, with me right now, I am saying, I am a new person every day. I am somebody stronger. I am an amazing wife. I am a teacher. I am a healer. I am evolving. And with that being said, I felt the change within my spirit. It's something that's not going to be, as soon as I say it, that it takes work, but it also takes the confidence within yourself, okay? It's also time right now to understand our thoughts and our feelings. We have to be aware of the thoughts we think, the things we feel, and address those things if it's not helping our growth. People you surround yourself with, things that you eat, music that you listen to, old habits you're holding on to. Be aware of those things and ask yourself, is that helping my growth? Is that helping me become the person that I want to be and that I see myself to be? Is it stopping your path of success? If it is, if it's making you sick, these foods you eat, if you're constantly sick and you have physical issues, reevaluate what you're eating, and also reevaluate the people you surround yourself with, because, you know, stress does so many bad things to your body that it breaks you down, it makes you depressed, it affects your mental, it affects your physical, and overall spiritual well-being. It's little things that, if you're not aware of those little things, the things you eat that pull you down onto a lower frequency. Meaning, okay, let's say you eat some really quick, fast junk food. You're not going to feel super energetic. You're not going to, in essence, you're going to feel very sleepy, tired, not motivated. I know for me, that's how I feel, because I'm aware of the foods I'm putting in my body now, so that when I do eat really bad food, I feel the shift in energy and I feel what it's doing to my body. Be aware of what you're eating. Be aware of the people you surround yourself with. If they're not people that motivate you and that can help you build and support you, what are you surrounding yourself with them for? What are they doing for you that benefits your success? If they're people that you want to be around, people, whether it's family, friends, loved ones, you want to be around people that are on your same wavelength or higher. You want to look at people, you want to look up to people, in a sense, that motivate you to do better. And if they're people that stop you from doing the things you love, that don't have much going for themselves, that don't motivate themselves to be greater, you're surrounding yourself with people that pull you down. And you have control over your success. You want to be around people that are successful, more successful, or as successful as you want to be. You know, just keep those things in mind. Right now, the new moon is all about change and addressing and changing things that have been holding you back. So I want to change my emotional ways. And when I say that, the ways that, how do I want to put this? When I get angry, I don't want to act on that immediately. I want to think about it. I want to think if what I'm going to say or do is helping my situation, is benefiting my situation, and also, is it helping the person I'm arguing with? Is it bringing me on a lower frequency? Am I going to feel bad afterwards if I say what I want to say right then? It's all about being aware of what you say, speak, what you feel. When I get angry, I now will focus on my third eye chakra, my crown chakra, and my throat chakra. I want to express how I feel in a clear and positive manner to uplift the other person and myself. I will be aware of how I feel and how to clearly receive the message that I'm given at that moment. Certain things you go through need to happen at that moment for you to get through something, for you to be better, okay? So I'm going to focus on who I want to become and how to make myself better. Another thing I wrote down was it's time to put ourselves first, and healing ourselves should be the top priority. Your wellness, your happiness is the only thing that matters. If you don't put that first, you will never become a greater version of yourself. You will never be happy. Just remember that. So if you're not putting your happiness first, no one else will. Because guess what? Let's say you're depressed or sad. If you're not on the frequency of loving yourself, you won't be able to be open to receive that loving energy somebody else is trying to give you. So let's say you're really sad. You've been in those moments, I have, when I just want to be sad, so that brings me on a lower frequency. I want to be sad and angry, and I just want to be in that really dark mood just because. And I have control over whether I change that or not. And in that moment, I have people that want to make me happy and love on me, and I just am not open to receive that. I'm not able and capable to receive that because I want to be on a lower frequency. So you see how that works? If you keep loving yourself and learning to love yourself and not be so hard on yourself, you will have the capacity to be open to receive love too. It's all about loving yourself first, and your priority should be your wellness. Okay? It's time to understand our truth and just be in that moment and understand what's going on and understand what you feel. If you don't know how to do that, leave a comment below and we'll talk about it together. We'll do a live session as I meditate. I plan to meditate while I'm still out here. Okay? So we're planting the seeds of encouragement and upliftment for our situation. We are speaking good things into existence, and we are addressing the things that we've needed to change for so long. No longer will those things bind us or hold us back. If you allow that, it's your fault. It's your issue of why everything is occurring in your life, because you're not changing those old habits to receive new people in your life and newfound happiness, okay? It's all about what you need to do in order to be well, okay? So I want to close out this video with an intention together, and I would love for you to do it with me. My sage is still going. We are saging out negativity and purifying the space that you're in the mind set. Your spiritual body is here to give you messages. We will be open to receive it. We will be open to change. We will be open to a new way of life. I'm setting the intention that good things are coming. I'm working on my passion, which is healing, which is growth within my spiritual body and my mind. And I'm setting the intention of change, greater things to come, getting rid of people that we need to let go, finding new people that are on the same wavelength as me, and finding new people that want to be better, want to be well, they just don't know how. I'm setting the intention of meeting these people, finding new ways to love myself and others. And as I close out this intention, I want you to be aware of how your body feels after this video. If you feel better, then you need to keep on this path of opening your pineal gland, your third eye, to new information and new ways of life, to positive things, and be well. Love yourself, love others, and today will be amazing for you wherever you are. I'm hoping you feel better after watching this video. You need to meditate and ask your mind, body, and spirit what you need to do in order to change, what things you need to let go of. Okay? Enjoy today. Get out in the sun. Feel the vibrations of the sun and nature. And I'm telling you, instantly you will feel amazing. You need nature in your life. I know I haven't done this in a while, and I feel at home. I feel so connected right now. Enjoy, and thank you for watching, you guys.